Hi, Lisa. I
Hello.
cannot see you. I
No.
only can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, and I believe it's a delay between the Skype and the live YouTube.
Yes. That is all correct.
Okay.
That's how it's meant to be. There's nothing wrong. Like I just
Okay.
I just keep off my video because I'm trying to put all the internet power to my live stream.
Perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you. I haven't got my hair done yet, so you got the chance. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to you. Wow.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm listening to you for many years now. You and other speakers, and I've managed a few years ago to go to Muji,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, so I'm in this non-duality, whatever it is called, for some time now.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know where to start. To most of my, this mind wants to ask a million questions, and
Yeah.
yeah, the heart just wants to spend time in your presence somehow. It's like this. Uh, but I wanted to, no. First, I wanted to say to you that you addressed most of the questions that I wanted to somehow come with the relationship and chakras and everything. But is this, it's like most of my life, it's most of this experience, it's peaceful and loving, and I live what others may call a happy life.
Yeah.
Uh, but is this, I don't know, spine here, in the back of the whatever it is, brain, mind. I have this relationship for 12 or 13 years for now with a girl, and it's been like, wow, it's just rolled me over and over and over again. It's been like amazing and terrifying in the same time.
Yeah.
And I cannot.
Hello.
Hello.
I got to the part where you were saying about your girlfriend and it being very intense.
Yeah, very intense and very. I was just talking. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Very intense and very provocative, and I cannot find this point where I can, you know, look at it clear and influence her as well. You
Yeah.
know, because I used to tell her that we just go with each other in this like a big bell,
Yeah.
like once you ring it, it goes all over the, yeah. And
I just feel like afterwards, are you going to feel a little bit insecure about saying all of this about your girlfriend? You know, like sometimes when people are calling in and talking about their personal lives, like it is going to be recorded onto the internet. And
oh no, I
put,
have no problem about this.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm always cautious about people overexposing themselves because
No, oh no, I have no
and
problem
then
with
on my
this.
side, I'm like on a selfish side, it's like sometimes when people do overexpose themselves, it takes me like 3 or 4 hours to download, edit the video, and re-upload the video. So that's just on my selfish side. Like so, sometimes people they overexpose and then afterwards they regret
Okay,
it and they ask me to.
okay. I got your point. I got
Yeah,
your point. Okay, and thank you for saying me this, because honestly, at the first, I didn't want to go in this, story to
yeah,
talk about it with you,
yeah.
because it feels like I don't respect. I don't respect you to come with all this.
I know. I don't mind. You're welcome to come with anything. I'm just concerned about you overexposing. You know, when you talk about someone else or something.
Oh, oh no, I don't have a problem with this. No, the world is as it is, so I don't mind about it. This problem feels much more, hot, and I want to it now. It's 12, 13 years now, and I'm in this point where I really need to get to the end to the clarification of this, like it's not like I want an end or another beginning, or just to be clear, just to heal this crazy 12 years,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does your body feel like when you say that? Like, is there an area in your body which is uncomfortable?
Oh yeah, I can feel it in my heart. I can feel it in my throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so, just I'm going to give you some very like basic information because I don't want to overexpose you. Like I don't want to say things too deep for you on the internet. But I just give you some basic information. So the fact that it's your heart and your throat, like have you questioned a lot your relationship with women and a lot of what you expect and want from women?
Oh yeah, I can see it clearly. Like, I want appreciation and validation and love, and
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's like what? Yeah, I can see it.
And did you get that as a child from
Oh,
your mother?
from my, yeah, I got this memory I have where I was discovering my sexuality. I don't remember how old I was, little, maybe, I don't know, 5, 6 years or something like this. And she got in the room and she caught me on this, and that moment, what I felt then, I can recognize the feeling I have when I get rejected from women.
Yeah. That's
I
great.
can
That's
see.
great that you've done that. That you've identified these memories.
Yeah, this girlfriend, she's a medical doctor and a psychotherapist. Like, this psycho the rapist, it can, yes. And I don't know. You can imagine we go into discussions like no ending
Yeah.
in circles. Yeah, and it kills me. I cannot do it. And it brought up many issues from our childhood, and we tried to heal it together. She went to therapy. I'm a much more. I better smoke a joint and think about it and feel it. I
Yeah.
don't rationalize much. I'm much more intuitive, like this.
Yeah.
And
I just feel this overwhelming sense to stop this again because I feel like it's maybe better we speak one on one. I
yeah,
don't
I
want
want
to
to.
just from
Yeah,
my side like
this,
as a teacher, like I don't want to push people in any way into
yeah, I
overexposing
totally
themselves.
understand.
Like because
Yeah,
in
I
the
totally,
moment it might feel good, but then later it might feel really bad that you did that. And it's taken me a while to learn that about working with people online, that it also can be a bit
from my part,
traumatic.
now that it is live, from my part, now that it is
Yeah,
live, and yeah, I'm totally okay with it. But I totally understand what you say,
yeah,
and I also wanted to ask you
yeah,
if I can call you on a personal session,
yeah,
maybe. Yeah, maybe, because yeah, it's much better like this, because I wanted to call you for many times. I
yeah,
once asked you a question, and I'm watching you. I really resonate the way
yeah,
you come. Yeah, God speaks to you in a way that touches me,
yeah,
and yeah, I really love it. And maybe we can do this, but
yeah. I think it's
yeah,
better
thank
when you're talking about your partner. Like
yeah,
just had so many
yeah.
experiences with this now. Like I've been doing it online for like nearly 10 years, and so just I pull back a
People
bit
are
and
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. I know.
But it's also it's not even that. It's more that I don't want you to overexpose yourself. That's what
Oh, it's
I'm
okay.
concerned about is you.
I'm,
And I may be being too protective, but I'm just feel this compassion. Like I don't want these sessions to turn in any way where they're doing something negative for people.
yeah, yeah, okay. But this is the way like you said before in this live session, like this is the way you are. You just speak. I
Yeah,
don't. Yeah, I do this. I
yeah,
don't care. Yeah, what come. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't want to hurt people, but it comes out what it comes out. So
Yeah, yeah. No, I
I
mean,
don't.
I don't know, but for
Yeah,
some reason, I feel this responsibility coming up for other people when they do that.
I can feel this
Yeah.
responsibility. Yeah, in your live session and in your talks and every time
I just
I
want
can
I
feel
just
it.
want people to be treated with respect, and sometimes I've learned from working with people and from watching other live talks as well that sometimes doing it in front of a group can end up traumatic for someone, and I don't want to add to that in any way for people negatively. Like,
Okay, I totally get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you've got
Thank you.
yeah. But if you've got other questions that are lighter, I'm happy to go there.
Oh, is this question I wanted to? It feels
Yeah,
like, I come to this point where I clearly see these stories that we're telling ourselves.
yeah,
I totally see that we imagine that we know. We
yeah,
imagine that we know. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It's like we make stories and we fight for it.
yeah,
I came to this point where I see this, but somehow I feel like on one side it feels like some energetic part in me is like acting like trying to sabotage some. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe if it is the right word, but you know, I have to tell you this because in this context I have to tell this. I have to. I keep returning to smoking weed when, especially with this, troubles from this girlfriend.
yeah,
Yeah, because I got tired of just rolling around the same stories, and this is a way for me to cut out,
yeah.
and on
And when
some part
and when you
I
smoke
feel like,
weed, you like
sorry.
when you smoke weed, you almost disappear in a way.
Yes, yeah, and I really like it. I love it, and I can see the stream of the thoughts
Yeah,
more clearly. It's like I'm here and I'm watching them, and somehow I'm amusing myself,
yeah,
with what kind of thoughts can come,
yeah,
But mostly I'm calm, disappearing like
yeah.
this. Yeah. And somehow I feel guilty that I feel like maybe I'm not, facing something and
I
just,
think we'd have to speak about it one to one, because I can feel that we could
yeah,
get
yeah.
deep really quickly, and I just don't want to do that to you online in front of other people.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, thank you. I'll book a session or like on your website. It's
yeah,
like this.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
I don't want to keep you anymore because it's already late. You spent 2 hours online, so
Oh,
I
but
can
thank you.
feel
But
it. Yeah.
I feel like we could have a really great conversation if it wasn't for other people listening. Like we could really go for it. Like I can already feel that my energy wants to
Maybe
like
they get
zoom
something.
in and really go. Like we could.
Yeah, I feel like this. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll do this in a live
yeah,
session, in a private session.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much for
Lisa.
calling in.
I
Thank you.
love you. I
Oh, I
just
love
love you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you from my bottom of my heart. I thank you.
Oh, with
Thank
pleasure. That's a love. Bye.
Okay. Kiss Khaleesi for me. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye. Nice. I hope everyone understands why I cut it off. Like it's nothing to do with Annika, and it's that it's not always appropriate to expose yourself. Like sometimes people get hard line. It's like, no, I want to face every condition. Let's just go and expose yourself on the internet for everybody to see, and I'm getting over my karma. And then also, it's not always appropriate. Like there are boundaries with things, and sometimes it can be about like a self-destruction. I don't think that was Annika's case, but it's all different reasons why and what effect that can have. And so it's better that when I'm going too personal with someone, I now feel like I would rather keep it in a one-to-one session with someone. Yeah. It's yeah, that's my feeling.